on the Golden Hour. First up is our entertainment report. On our gadget show today, our technophile Mlungisi talks to us about the latest in AI. On Let's Cook, we show you how to make a simple raspberries and cream dessert. For our family films, we look at Daughters and His Three Daughters. Lishonile maswatla mahle asinibingelele sinemukele ehlweni Golden Hour kunglesithathu what we call a Family Wednesday on your number one entertainment show on Eswatini TV. Libito lami nginokuphila wamasangane sethemba ukuthi imndeni seyihledi labancane labadzala abogogo bomkhulu labasha nabo bahledi babukela ihlelo Golden Hour. You're supporting local instead of opening other channels or TV stations from maybe outside the country. Just watch your own, watch your Eswatini TV ubuke ujatshuliswe buhle the content lesilethela yona ehlweni Golden Hour kunglesithathu lomuhla. Welcome to the show. Kunengele sitabe sikhulumisa ngako sikhulumisa ngako lomhla ehlweni Golden Hour silethe gadget show which has not been for ages right on the show. Lapha sitabe sikhulumisa the latest in AI. We do have our technophile Mlungisi wakasimelane talking to us more about that, and of course ehlweni Golden Hour ngihambi ngedva ngihamba naye umlingani wami as always as usual, my partner in crime. No, was good girl.
Good. How are you feeling?
I'm good. It's a Wednesday.
It's a Family Wednesday. Got that.
Ihambe birthday.
Ihambe kahle birthday. My bayahlabelelana naleyenza olengeke ngize ngisho. I know. But it was fine, Shem.
It was fine.
I was very happy, Shem. Thank you for asking.
Happy birthday to Spider-Man.
Thank you so much. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the show on a Family Wednesday. I hope that people are excited to be tuned in on the Golden Hour. As Nokpila has mentioned, we have a gadget show, guys. We are not experts or people that are very, very technical and stuff like that. So it's very, very beautiful that we have someone that is going to explain to us, things about AI, things that we don't understand, and of course the latest in technology. Excuse me. So it's a Family Wednesday. We hope that families are watching, and of course maybe you'll get a chance to ask for that iPad that you've been wanting for a very long time. You can negotiate with your parents, and of course learn something from the show today. And of course we never start the show without looking at what the entire world is celebrating. The entire world is celebrating what is called Professional Speakers Day. It's giving because I love it, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh, you love her.
Yes.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
Appreciates people that love her.
I love her, Chef.
So we appreciate professional speakers today in the Golden Hour. My professional speakers seminars, gatherings, 2 or more people. That's a gathering, right? So they take it to the stage, with high confidence, with their speech prepared and all that. Depending on what the seminar or gathering is about, right? So my professional speakers not so long ago appreciated, Pastor Bake, he's a professional speaker. Besides every other thing that he does on the side, he's a professional speaker. We appreciate that, and I hope that a lot of us are learning something from him and so many other local and global international speakers. Sharon Mazier, she's also an international speaker, professional international speaker, and Nati Gule is a professional speaker too, and so many other people that have had. Celeste also, she's a professional speaker, as much as she's a clinical psychologist. She's invited for in different seminars, women, workshops, seminars to talk about, topical women issues, topical life issues, So I must speak as I couldn't be in date, but sometimes you can't speak to yourself and empower or anchor yourself. You need someone professional, good in speaking, a virtuoso, in professional speaking to speak the right words. And it could be a pastor too. Pastors too are professional speakers. They are trained by Bible school, by your phones, bafunze amavesi, bafunze iBhayibheli ukuthi okay, nangabe umuntu wasebuhlungwini, nangabe umuntu alahlele isihlobo sakhe. This is how go about comforting or bringing that person to the right direction in their life. So we appreciate them today on the Golden Hour. There's so many ways of celebrating this day. Bathi ungaqala nje your own professional speaking seminar, or just a club, or maybe a party, at your backyard. Uhlanganise abangani bakho labathandzako nabakwati ukukhuluma nabafisile kuma professional speakers. Empower each other nifundzisane ukuthi kuzobe professional speaker yini lokudzingekile, confidence nani lenye ledzingekako ekudzinga ukuthi ube ngumloyi lofundzako kakhulu, ube bookworm, ufunze different subjects, different topics in different fields of academia kuze kuthi ube ngumuntu lowati ngakujula tihloko letehlukahlukene empilweni. We celebrate professional speakers today in the Golden Hour. Maybe one day we'll become professional speakers ourselves.
Definitely. I aspire to be one, guys. And of course, today we are also celebrating what is called Aged Care Employee Day. We are celebrating the people that are in charge in the health system of taking care of the people that are in old age homes, or you know, they deal with like old people. This is what is called aged care staff. So these are the people that take care of our grandparents, or maybe the people that are disabled but and of course they're in the front line basically of making them feel better, especially in other countries. Cancer, they take them to these special places whereby they can get to, you know, have peace, be taken care of. Mangabi family aisakoni, you know, just like, you know, taking them outside for a stroll because sometimes they're not able to walk. This is a very important day, and it's very important for us to celebrate them. I myself had an older like father. Every time so I know what it's like to take care of someone who's older than you, guys. I have a soft spot for bomkhulu nabo gogo ngiyabathanda
soft spot,
yeah, boy, like guys.
for
So
kids.
So we're celebrating them today, and you know, if you can extend a helping hand to someone who you feel deserves help, you know, guys, make sure that you just, you know, extend a helping hand to them if they need help. But today we're just celebrating these employees that have dedicated their lives to taking care of our family relatives.
Yeah, it's a very important day.
Yeah.
You know, growing up, maybe from age say 20, 23, you know, understanding and
Yes.
coming to good terms with, you know, understanding, you know, you know, but I had to learn, you know, more patient, understand ukuthi nasekathetha hayi ukuthi uthetha ukuthi uyakunyanya lokuthetha ukwenza usivele kula kuye uyabona usuke akhuluma yena uyabona. So we need to understand that. So for you to be an aged care employee, you need to be like that soft, you need to be that understanding ukuze ukuthi khone ukuthi uhlalisane kahle nabo bogogo nabomkhulu. And of course we do have our random facts on the golden hour. This is information believed to be factual lying out there, but when you haven't laid your eyes and hands on this kind of information. My one speaks about taste buds, right?
Okay.
So Elena Noma Iti, the tongue is covered with roughly 8,000 different kinds of taste buds.
Oh wow,
right?
That's a large number.
Your tongue can only taste bitter, sour, sweet, salty, and maybe bland.
Yes.
And maybe blend, you know, but 8,000, roughly 8,000 taste buds are found on the tongue, or covered, that cover the tongue.
Okay, that's an interesting fact.
Ngabe aboban lama taste buds.
Phela ngifuna kuva kwaphela I think the basic type of you know tasting, which is sweet, sour, bitter, salty, and stuff. So I wonder ukuthi lo 8,000 is taster in. Okay.
See the central one, it's called umami.
Umami, yes. Maybe taste that in.
Maybe it's bland. What is umami?
I don't know.
We need to find out.
Definitely, guys. We do.
Yeah.
Okay, so my random fact is basically talking about cake. So the first tiered wedding cake, logo celebrate the guys. The trend be kona gats and then corner, but not so much because the cake is ask me, I know. I just spent a fortune on a Spider-Man cake. But basically, the first tiered wedding cake was made in 1858 for Queen Victoria and for Queen Victoria's eldest daughter. And of course, this is what it looked like back in the day, guys. Baby Nema tears. So this was in 1858, and apparently it weighed over 300 pounds.
Oh wow, so that's like 150 kgs.
150 kgs, pretty much, for a wedding cake, but it's royal, so we can't complain.
So tears have been
from the 1800s.
Tears, okay, that's quite interesting. But at least those are natural flowers, as opposed to, you know, some of the cakes that you find artificial flowers or different kinds of flowers. But then that's another random fact. And of course, without wasting any time, let's take a breather. When we come back, we have our entertainment report ready. it's time to take a look at entertainment news on the Golden Hour today. Itolo nasijuba noma sivala lihlelo sikhuluma ukuthi umhlaba wonke, the entire film and television fraternity ikhuluma ngekuhamba emhlabeni of an internationally acclaimed veteran actress, South African veteran actress Connie Chiume, who passed away esibhedlela kuThandi. So a statement was released by her family which is Tuesday yesterday asho umndeni wakhe ukuthi akasekho emhlabeni nokuthi bacela ukuthi sive sibanikete privacy during this time of their lives ngemva kokulahlekelwa ngiso sihlobo sabo lesidiye to their hearts. So many people on social media, especially South African celebrities, actors and actresses, started pouring out their tribute messages on social media. Labanye basharisha how well they've worked with Connie. She's known for so many roles on TV. Labanye bambukele nabo uyayikhumbula yizo Zone 14 Rhythm City Housekeepers. She was also part of Black Panther sequel. Gomorrah is Mamsonto. Connie Chiume has really left so many hearts broken. Banengi at the age of 72, unfortunately. So Chile emhlabeni. So bakhulumile labanengi social media labanye babanema debates. Bathi hey ningakhulumi lokho ngalesikhathi lesi, it's not the right time for you to be chasing clout, this and that, but nyalo akusiso isikhathi sekuarguisha. It is only time for us to just rest our hearts and just mourn the passing away of such a legend who has been recently bestowed with a Lifetime Achievement Award at the 6th Royal Soapy Awards in South Africa. Also another Lifetime Achievement Award from the 16th South African Film and Television Awards. Hollywood also an African prestigious awards in the US also bestowed her with a Lifetime Achievement Award. May her soul rest in eternal peace.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, one of my favorite lines by Connie was, "Hello, my baby girl." I think she's been my baby. That was her line, guys. She was very, very exceptional, and we hope that Ifemide Yake will definitely grieve in peace and just, to recover from it. I don't think it's something that you can recover from, but for it to get better with time, because at the end of the day, guys, sonke siyahamba. It's just that we don't know the time that we are going to leave this planet Earth. And of course, talking more on entertainment stories, also drama. If it isn't Mihlali and her man, or I don't even know if I should call him Mihlali's man, because wamthatha ngumumfu. But basically, she's been trending. And she posted pictures on her Instagram. So businessman Leroy Sidambe, who is seeing Mihlali, has denied being abusive towards her. And of course, Mihlali is a YouTuber and of course influencer. So these pictures were posted on her Instagram, guys. And after that, she deleted it. And she wrote a caption, as you can see in the picture: "Thank you, my angel, Leroy," in quotes, before deleting the post. So after Leroy was accused of allegedly abusing Mihlali, he shared a statement, guys, refuting the claims, and also shared the fact that Mihlali wamshayela gang 78 in one day or in one night. I think it was a night, because he was sleeping. And of course, apparently or allegedly, Mihlali showed up at his place and persistently requested his son to open for her. And then upon arriving, we assume that this is factual, but we don't think it is. Upon arriving, bathi umfana ke waSidambe wavula umnyango, Mihlali wayekishini wayolanza umukhwa, waqonza ekamereni wathi you were cheating on me and stuff like that. And he was sleeping. So the bruises that you are seeing on Mihlali, uthi Sidambe yena bekade defender, and that's how she got hurt. So I don't know if that is true or not, but basically Sidambe is now accusing Mihlali, or making claims that she is abusive, especially if she is under the influence of drugs that he does not want to mention. And I mean, I don't know how I feel about it, guys, because first of all, nje begasi indvodza yakhe or umumfu wakhe wamthatha kumumfu, so mine I feel impartial about the whole situation. But when it comes to matters of being physical, gender-based violence, being physical sticker with each other, that is not condoned in any way, especially now when you have to post it on your social media, guys. That is just not right. And then uyibonile bosenza betrenda leya 78 missed calls bathi bomihlali bashaya gang 78 wena indoda yakho uyishayela kanye noma gang 3
But it's not even 78 because the screenshot says it's 82.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
guys,
so,
never. I would never be that desperate to call
But
someone.
she needs help.
She needs help. That's my thing. No, you can't call a person more than 80 times, guys. You just cannot. If they are not picking up, it means that they don't want to talk to you. Hi.
It's pretty sad. On to some happier news. So summer is around the corner, and Mariah Carey is already gearing up for the festive season, sharing details of a tour which she calls the North American Christmas Tour, right? So Mrs. Christmas, has released details about, ticket sales and, some of the sports she'll be hanging out with her fans at, so live shows, chart-topping pop star will be bringing back her annual Christmas extravaganza towards the end of the year. So it comprises of 20 shows across the US. The dates kick off with an opening night in California on the 6th of November and continue 2 days later with a slot in LA and more. So tour continues in December 2 with a slot in Washington DC, launching the later half of the other dates before the stint continues with shows in Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, Maryland, North Carolina and New Jersey. So finally the dates wrap up with 2 shows in New York. First will be a stop at the UBS Arena in Belmont Park on December 15th, followed by a final show at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York on the 17th of December. So the Queen of Christmas, is back with a tour. Amazing stuff.
Yes, you can never go the entire time on Christmas holidays without hearing Mariah Carey trend, guys. The Christmas festivities, all I want for Christmas is you. There's a lot of songs, and of course she's the Queen of Christmas, as Nokwila has said. And it's about time, guys. So we're so excited to see that, and we are here for it.
Yep.
Bringing locally, guys, bringing closer to home, we are talking about the first edition of the Hoho Magazine Spring Festival, guys. So it's going to be happening at Peaks Peak Hotel. Peaks Peak is just the hub of entertainment and having stuff done at Peaks Peak. But basically it's on the 31st of August, and it was inspired by a popular local show, Dubula Magazine. Let's see what Nolwazi has to say about it.
Big G Entertainment is to host the first edition of the Hoho Magazine Spring Festival on the 31st of August at Peak Peak Hotel. The concept of the event was derived from a well-known music show at Peak Peak called Dubula Magazine. The committee of that show decided to change it from being a show to a festival to accommodate the growing audience and put Peak Peak on the map. Nonjabuli Soshiba elaborates more on what the magazine festival is actually about and its aim.
This event is aimed at uniting the people of Eswatini over food and good music, and to also give small businesses a chance to network and sell their products. Lastly, it is going to give Eswatini artists a chance to showcase their talents.
The main headliners of the magazine festival are South African gqom artists Babes Odumo, Maskandi singer Gacheni, Eswatini's Treasure, Wasabi the DJ, and many more. Don't miss out on the first edition of the Hoho Magazine Spring Festival.
Well, first of its kind in Peaks Peak. Make sure that you buy those tickets and make your way to the first ever magazine Spring Bash. I call it a Spring Bash because we're getting into spring in a bit. So moving on with our entertainment stories today. A 9-year-old is blazing a trail for himself, his family, and the country, maybe, raising the Eswatini flag high in the U.S. in what is called an International American Talent Competition. His name is Makai, but Nolwazi has the better story. Have a listen to this.
9-year-old Makai Dwayne Bennett from Talent and Motion Academy has won first place in the vocal pop category at the Talent America International Competition in New York.
Tell me something, boy. Aren't you trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore?
This event took place from June 28 to 30, and Makai's win raised the Eswatini flag high because his achievements has earned him a full scholarship to attend the live competition in America 2025. Velile Dube, the director of Talent and Motion Academy, shares the excitement about Makai's victory.
And then Makai, he came with his natural talent to the talent search competition. And then we introduced him to the international platform, which is Talent America, because Show Your Talent is searching talent in Swaziland.
Makai's journey began last year when he was one of 5 contestants who won at the Show Your Talents Eswatini event at the Theatre Club in Babani. This year he participated as part of the Show Your Talents virtual team since he couldn't travel to America. Makai's success at Talent America highlights the amazing talents from Eswatini and sets a hopeful example for young artists in our country. Velile had advice for parents that are shying away from nurturing their kids' talent.
I would just advise parents to not shy away from such platforms. We are in a different era as far as the entertainment industry is concerned. Your child can actually live off this.
As we celebrate Makai's victory, let's remember with talent, determination, anything is possible.
Alright, that's Makai, everyone. We are so happy, especially if you're a parent. I don't think it brings you even better joy to see your kid, doing the most on stage. So we wish him nothing but the best.
Yeah, Shangama trained vocal gymnastics.
Yeah.
It's quite good,
He is.
Yeah, I hope that he does well, in that competition. We take a short break on the Golden Hour. When we come back, our technophile or tech guru, Mlungisi Smelane, speaks to us about the latest in AI. We're talking about artificial intelligence, artificial assistance, and the humane peen. What is that? Find out more after the break.
It's your golden hour. Renewal of TV licenses for 2024 is now open. Here is a quick reminder. A viewer's TV license costs 180 emalangeni per device. Other accessories such as decoders and set-top box cost 50 emalangeni per device. For traders and repairers, TV license costs 300 emalangeni per business area. And now, to pay your TV license, use these following methods. You can use MTN Mobile Money with the number 76222000 or dial *007 *3 *7#, or you can use Eswatini Imali. And you can pay our TV license at any post office in the country. Another option is you can use any Nedbank branch using our TV license account number 119900430037. Don't forget, when paying for your viewer's TV license, reference with your PIN at all times. And when paying for a retailer TV license, reference with your TIN at all times. For more information, call us on 7802-4543 or 34050163 or 34020879. And you can send us a WhatsApp message on 762222000.
I'm a very, 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 very happy customer.
I know.
Imali ebhizinisi ayidliwa wayidla utolala phansi.
Hayi ngimsebenzi yethu lesindako la ekhaya njengoba niyibona linihle kangaka.
Ngiyakolosha, which is crocheting.
Ngiyakhicita ke noko kakhulu emsebenzini wethu ikhumba.
Ngenda kodaba emaqiqi nekodaba ensanyeni.
Ngilungisa emagedlela.
Hello, how are you? We are selling peanuts at 5. Thank you so much. Umdala kubusi. Find the scratch, baby.
It's your golden
Well, it's time for the Gadget Show on the Golden Hour. And let's start for a Family Wednesday. You know, you might be as curious as I am. You know, I'm a sister, I'm an aunt in my family, but you know, when it comes to technology, I'm not that tech savvy, right? So I may need my nephews and nieces, my brothers and sisters to help me, you know, with understanding some of the latest in technology. Even with social media itself, I feel like I'm a technophobe, right? So today on the show we do have our technophile to unpack some of, you know, the techno terms, to unpack to us, you know, the latest in AI and so many other things happening. Humane pain. We want to find out more about that. Mluka, welcome to the show. How are you doing today?
Not bad. I'm actually very good. Very good. You know, just a bit nervous here and there.
Don't be nervous. This is home, bro. Okay, so let's talk about the latest in AI, the latest, you know, and what's happening digital. You know, bathi umomvulo sabago who embrace and you know, the latest technologies or whatever that's new that's coming up, or Elon Musk, whatever they bring, is called a technophobe, right? So, but today you sit here as a technophile. Shoguti, whether you are savvy and you welcome everything that technology brings your way and you're ready to teach us on the Golden Hour. So tell us, what is AI, and as a country, as Eswatini, sesifikile nesigabeni lapho khona singasho khona ukuthi nathi sesiyakhona sesiyayisebenzisa AI, sesiyakhona ukuthi emisebenzini, you know, si-operate into letiningi ngayo AI.
Thank you very much, Nokpila. First things first, let's talk about what is AI.
Yeah.
Artificial intelligence is basically the science of making machines that can think and execute and process tasks and data as close to a human being can.
Okay.
You know, and even better than a human can.
Okay.
Because there's things as humans we just, you know, we just do just for the sake of doing, but AI, it takes it a step further.
Okay.
It's called marking up.
Okay.
You know,
okay.
It takes it a step further than what a human can actually do.
Okay.
In as much as there's a limit to AI right now.
Okay.
As to when it comes to the thinking and the execution.
Yeah.
The fact is, it's better at executing some tasks than humans.
Okay. We get into, you know, the fear part of whether or not AI is here to replace anything, to replace jobs and anything like that. But as Eswatini, as a country, can we safely say, C70 AI or are in contact with AI?
The fact is, we have been using AI for the longest time.
Okay.
Because, for an example, your phone.
Okay.
your phone, it has autocorrect.
Okay,
Autocorrect is some form of an AI.
Okay.
Because it learns your patterns, it learns ukuthi ukhuluma kanjani,
Oh, yeah.
it learns
The words that you
exactly,
use. Okay.
such that it's not just you type up the next word before you even type it.
Okay.
You know, so we've been using AI for quite a while right now. It's just
Okay.
that we haven't been realizing though it's AI, and up until we come bo ChatGPT,
Yeah.
bo Gemini, you know, when then AI was out there and people started being there like, no AI.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
But we've been using AI for the longest time.
Yeah.
And the fact is, as a country, I can say that there are tasks that we do use AI to execute.
Okay.
And you know, because as long as you have a computer, a phone, and a stable internet connection,
Okay.
you can be able to access AI.
Oh, okay. Maybe someday we'd have to like get deep into understanding what this AI looks like, you know. But do we classify robots as AI?
There's different. Some we can classify as AI. Some, you know, basically, you see, there are robots that are tasked to see when ufaka na chip na on this phone.
Okay.
Chip, you know. And then there are
like in the factory.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then bese kuba nema robots la assigned to ukuthi wena ucleaner around. There's these cleaning robots lotok assign ukuthi kuhamba around na area nayi ukubekele ibar ukuthi kuhambe kuna area nayi, you know. And then bese sekuba na the next generation ones, the ones that we are hoping we will create. Some actually exist.
Okay.
The ones that we can actually interact with, you know, like talk to in Penvule on the spot, you know. There are those ones we can classify those ones as AI.
As AI.
Yes.
Okay. Lolo khona ukuthi interact nalo, become your friend or your assistant.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. So now the fear is, you know, is this AI, are these robots, you know, here to replace us? Atathi sekamaningi izivele shiswe thini yabo sinelicingo so yamshayela umuntu ngesandla lapha mlungisi. Are these robots here to replace us, replace human beings, and maybe even replace our jobs? Can't see golden hour and just say present my robots, you know, what's happening? I'm scared.
That's very interesting actually, because me and some of my colleagues were having a debate on this the other day about, is AI here to take over or is it here to help?
Yeah.
There's a statement that I usually say, AI is not here to take over, but people with AI are going to take over.
Okay.
As in people who actually understand and are willing to learn how to use AI.
Oh, okay.
Because AI keeps
so
you a
if
step
you embrace the AI.
Exactly.
Okay.
It kind of does keep you a step ahead.
Okay.
You know, because for an example, if you're a coder, you would have to sit down and analyze line by line, letter by letter, diagnose it. Nyalo, you can just take that code, put it on AI, and it's just going to spit out what's wrong, lana.
Okay.
Lungisa kanje. Literally cutting down your production time by half.
Wow.
So, you know, AI is actually here to help.
Yeah. Okay, so you spoke about phones, right? You spoke about phones, you know, having the latest technology, autocorrect, and I think which can be classified as artificial intelligence. You know, with the latest phones, you know, you have your Apple phones trending, you have your Samsung Galaxy, the Z Flips, you name it, they are trending. You know, as a tech person, you know, which phone are you most fond of, and why?
I'm going to be very biased on this one.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm going to be very biased. I'm a tech head. I love the latest technology. I love the latest AI. I love it when a phone takes very good pictures. I love it when it has that Snapdragon 8 Generation 3 chip inside. You know, for those needs of mine, I prefer the Xiaomi Mi 14 Ultra.
What's that?
Xiaomi.
Xiaomi.
Yes.
What phone is that? What phone is
they
that?
make Xiaomi, Redmi, Poco.
Oh, same company, same
Yes.
producer, basically.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay.
And their flagship phone for this year, the flagship phone that came out, I think February, that was meant to compete with the iPhone 15 and the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra.
Okay.
It's the Xiaomi 14, is the Xiaomi Mi 14 Ultra.
Okay, okay.
I'm absolutely in love with that phone.
Okay.
I'm absolutely in love with the chipset. I'm absolutely in love with the battery life, because battery life is very important.
Better than iPhones.
Exactly,
Okay.
exactly. Because I want to charge. I'm a person who charges my phone like probably overnight, and then I want to be able to use it for the whole day without having to recharge.
Okay.
And with an extension, that the phone comes with an extension of the camera kit.
Okay.
The camera kit comes with an extra battery, boosting the phone's battery up to 6.5k milliamp hours.
Okay.
And that is quite a lot.
Okay.
That is quite a lot, because the most that we've had is 5.5k milliamp hours.
Okay.
And when you think about the fact that now we've got 6.5,
Okay.
that is quite a lot. With that, I can actually last the whole day.
Do you have the phone that kind of a Xiaomi, like say? Do you have the Xiaomi in the country?
We do have
Is
Xiaomi.
it sold in the country?
Yes,
Okay.
Redmi.
Okay.
The Redmis are actually in the country.
Okay.
And I think yes, I did see a Redmi 13 Pro.
Okay.
That is also a very good phone.
Okay.
That is also a very good. I'm not taking anything away from Samsung here. I'm not taking anything away from iPhone here. I'm just saying my preference.
Okay.
My preference is the Redmi.
Okay, maybe we'll have to look into the Xiaomi, as time goes on.
Most definitely.
Okay, Xiaomi. Okay, so now we've been introduced into what is called the humane pin, right?
Yes.
What is the humane pin and what is its function?
Basically, the humane pen is an AI-powered pen that you just clip on your clothes. You can just run around with.
Okay.
You use it more like your virtual assistant.
Oh, okay.
Because it's AI-powered, that means you have to stay connected to the internet.
Okay.
It has to stay connected to the internet.
For it to work.
For it to work, yes,
Okay.
because it's powered by AI. And the way you use it, the way you interact with it, is either you click on the touchpad once, or you double click to take a picture, or you hold the touchpad using 2 fingers to get into the translation feature, because you can actually, if say we're speaking 2 different languages and we can understand each other, if both of us are wearing the humane pin, it would make it much easier.
Yeah.
And I just put 2 of my fingers on it, and I speak my language and translate it into English, and then speaks English to you.
Oh wow! So I can be able to use the humane pin to interact with someone of a different language that maybe I can't understand. Akhulume ngale lwimi lakhe, via the humane pin, and then interpret into maybe the English that I understand, and sikhone ukuthi sichubeke sibe ne conversation. Is it like that?
Yes,
Okay.
it works like that, and
Okay.
I like the fact that it's not invasive like a phone is.
Okay.
Because a phone is kind of invasive.
Phones are heavy too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Say you want to know, let's say, you have to take your phone and actually focus it on the flower.
Yeah.
And the fact that the phone is now in your face, that's invasive.
Yeah.
That you're now focusing on the phone instead of experiencing.
Yeah,
But with the humane pin, it just clips on here, and then you just point the camera to the flower, and you can tap on it and ask it, what kind of flower is this? And it's going to search in its database using the AI, and then it's going to spit out an answer for you.
Okay. quite cool and interesting. So let's talk about AI. How wide, are careers in AI, or maybe even business opportunities for people that are just entrepreneurs or like, to take advantage of business opportunities. How wide is the gap for careers and even business opportunities in the space?
The truth is, the career is vast. It is just vast. There's a vast market of people who are needed, who actually understand and know how to work with AI.
Okay.
Because, like I said, AI is the next step. Is the next step in the right direction.
And we might need a minister of AI sometime soon. Minister of AI in the country, yeah?
Probably, yeah. Because the fact is, I mean, machines are. I always say, machines are easier to understand than humans because I know what happens when I press that button, and what happens when I press that button, and what happens when I press shutdown.
Yeah, it does that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the fact is, with machines advancing at the rate that they are, we are the humans that are behind advancing the machines.
Yes.
In as much as they're advancing at the rates that they're advancing at, kusasa kutawudzingeka ukuthi ngithi nangifika ngi-apply for an interview kuthiwe do you know how to work with Canva?
Yeah.
Do you know how to work with ChatGPT? Do you know how to work,
Yeah.
So really there is and for an example, when there are online jobs right now, la khona bathi bafuna umuntu lotawuba i-content creator nge-AI.
AI, just AI.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. So what would your advice be to the technophobes, the people that are just failing, unable to embrace, technology as it comes, when it comes, what would your advice be to them? Should we just welcome this thing and just live with it and learn?
What I would say is, yes, learn. Because I'm a firm believer in eat the meat and spit the bones. I'm a firm believer in that. So vele funza, edify yourself. Make sure that before you uvengaza uthi hi ngiyasaba lento vele it's here to take over, you understand ukuthi iyini, understand the core of it, understand ukuthi AI cannot take over without a human.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, back to AI. AI is a code. It was created by humans.
The human being. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the fact is, nyalo isengakhoni lokho ukuthi itiqabangele ukuthi I know nyalo ngifuna kwenda nakho. For an example, nangakha i-code ngithi go out there ufunze nganokuphila.
Yeah.
Itawufunza everything there is to know about nokuphila.
Yeah.
Ngingayitsheli ukuthi ufunza nganokuphila angeke.
Yeah. So it needs my assistance.
Exactly.
As a human being.
Exactly.
Okay.
So
yeah.
Learn, edify yourself before you actually judge and get to uisabile and no. For an example, we use phones. Phones is technology. The fact that me and you are speaking right now and bayasiva bayasibona emakhaya, technology.
Yeah.
So before you judge technology and uisabe, edify yourself, learn.
Okay, Mlungisi, thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you so much for educating us. We hope that our viewers bafunzile, bafunza AI, bafunza artificial assistance, bafunza humane being, these are the things that are coming through, in no time. We need to embrace that. We need to stop shying away, from learning about the latest technology. Thank you so much for being with us today.
It's been a pleasure.
Well, that is our Technophile, Mlungisi Smelane, talking to us about the latest in AI and artificial assistance, humane being, and so many things that which we need to learn and embrace. Social media, technology, you name it, because the future of AI, the future of the humane being is now. We need to learn as much as we need to. We'll take a short break on the golden hour. When we come back, we have so much more.
It's your golden
Welcome to the ultimate guide to your weekend entertainment. Get ready to groove with us as we bring you the hottest music videos and exclusive interviews with your favorite celebrities. Experience fresh music videos from new releases, underground sensations, and emerging talent. Whether you're hip-hop, amapiano, or afro, we've got something for everyone.
And if you've missed out on any of the excitement, don't worry, we've got you covered. Join us for an electrifying journey through the music scene. Relive the magic and get inspired for your next weekend adventure.
You can be stuck on you. Agusafumi, agufumi ntule. Busy ngiyatibuta, busy ngiyatipenya, konke kwami kuyakhalela.
So tune into This Week at Eswatini for a weekly dose of music, entertainment, and unforgettable experience. Get ready to groove because the weekend starts here.
You can be stuck on you.
Come on, it's a simple song. Sing with me. Say,
you can be stuck on you.
Welcome back everyone on a Family Wednesday. Right about now, it's time for us to cook on the show. We are making raspberries and cream recipe. Let's check it out.
Raspberries and Cream Day. Today on the Golden Hour, we show you how to make a simple raspberries and cream dessert. For your ingredients, you will need a pint of raspberries, 1 tablespoon granulated sugar, a cup of heavy whipping cream, 2 tablespoons powdered sugar, half a teaspoon vanilla extract, and 1/3 of a cup of crushed pistachios. Firstly, place a large bowl in a freezer, place the raspberries in a small bowl, sprinkle them with granulated sugar and stir to combine. Let the berries seed while making the whipped cream. Now, combine the whipping cream, powdered sugar, and vanilla extract in a chilled bowl. With a large whisk, whip the cream by removing the whisk back and forth quickly. Whip to your desired thickness. To serve, layer the raspberries, cream, and pistachios in small glasses or bowls. Enjoy! It's time for the movies on the Golden Hour. The first movie today is called Daughters. So what basically happens in this movie is that 4 young girls prepare for a special daddy-daughter dance with their incarcerated fathers as part of a unique fatherhood program in Washington, D.C. jail. This one comes out on the 14th of August. Let's see the trailer.
Earth take 1 year to circle around sun. It'll keep going. It'll never stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see my dad. I don't remember nothing about my father. Okay, nothing at all.
These girls just needed a way to invite their fathers into their lives on their own terms.
My daughter was born when I was in prison. I had to see her through a glass. Couldn't kiss her, couldn't hold her. My mother was incarcerated, been 10 years. But it's like, damn, man, my daughter going through the same thing that I've been through.
It's not okay. It's affecting me. I'm just getting older and won't be here to see them memories.
One girl said, my dad can't come to the dance because he's in jail. And one girl suggested, why don't we just take the dance in the jail?
You guys, it's a golden opportunity to see your daughters and spend time with them. But I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. It's gonna be an emotional roller coaster for you.
I liked it.
When I get to touch them, it's like nothing else on earth.
How memories are formed by kids. This is for life.
Love you.
Love you too. I'll always be here for you.
All right, everyone, those are our family-friendly films. Right about now, it's time for us to take a look at what happened today in history. So what we are looking at is the fact that in television, 1992 to 1998, Newman on the NBC sitcom Seinfeld was the first person to play an Officer Don Oville on the NBC sitcom Third Rock from the Sun. Guys, that's what we're looking at today in history.
Okay, so in 1948, what happened, since we're celebrating the Olympics, Kubega, a pregnant track and field athlete by the name Flanky Bankers Kuhn helped the Dutch team win the 400 by 100 meter relay. So she ran and won, completed the race, pregnant, this lady by the name Fanny Blankers Waga Kuhn. So we also have birthdays. Charlize Theron turns 49, born in 1975.
And we also have Wayne Elliott Knight, an American actor born on 7 August 1955. Happy birthday, guys. Anyway, we've come to the end of our show. Artificial intelligence. There's a lot of things that were talked about when it comes to AI and understanding how to be tech savvy. And of course, family-friendly films, guys. Also, what the entire world was celebrating today. You know, take care of your elderly people at home. And we hope that we'll see you guys tomorrow on Trending Thursday.
Tomorrow, good night.
The following program is proudly brought to you by Micro Projects, a unit under the Ministry of Economic Planning and Development, in conjunction with the Ministry of Tinkundla and Administration.